Ladies and gents, Six Figs here from YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the ICP ecosystem, whether or not the price is getting ready to blast off or break down. So let's dive right into this news and charts at the end. We got some really cool stuff going on here. Internet Computer has its own pinball game now. This is phenomenal. You can play it right on your mobile device. You can just click on this link, which I'll throw in the description or pinned comment. I know it looks like a scammer link, folks, but guess what? This is just what an Internet Computer link looks like, yada, yada. But whoever put this game together, man, props to you guys. Absolutely killed it. I thought this was kind of a fun tweet. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys how much ICP I have, but you can kind of see that this person put together an ICP tier list. Vishnu in the blockchain, Illuminati, the controller, made man, renegade, freelancer, cattle. You know, like I said, I'm not telling you guys how much ICP I have, but I can assure you that my bags are absolutely packed. Got a crazy cool tweet out of Ludo. I am in love with this. I wish I could buy this to put up on my background. This is sick. Pineapple punk sculpture in real life. Resin, acrylic, wood. Oh man, this is just, I'm digging this so hard. Man, that's so cool. I'd buy the hell out of that. We got some teasers out of IC11O World, and I will pin this tweet from them in the description and the pinned comment. Now, what you're seeing here looks like kind of like a bunch of little movie theaters and stuff like that. And let me tell you why this is going to be a hit when people can watch like the same videos, movies, things like that in the metaverse. Back in the day, Netflix had this feature, folks, where you could watch a show with your friends if they had Netflix. Now, I used to do this all the time with friends that were like across the country, things like that. We'd hang out and we'd be able to watch the same show and talk to each other at the same time. And it was like we were hanging out right next to each other. So yeah, this is going to be a hit. I guarantee you that. And when Netflix did away with that, people were pissed. And really, it does help people with mobility issues and things like that who cannot make it to a couch or make it to a friend's house. And it allows them to really hang out with people. So this is going to be huge. I'm loving everything IC1101. I just wish I could play it. This is cool. I'm going to try everything in my power to come down to the first ICP community conference in Miami, Florida. This is going to be sick. I'm hoping this goes down. This hopefully is going down in May 2023, so in a couple months. I'm hoping I'll be able to make this, but just kind of put this on your radar. If you're in the area, it'd be a great opportunity to network and to meet people. Of course, folks, ICP on CoinCommit is absolutely just destroying it every single day. ICP is one of the top 10 tokens by most commits today, like it always is, right? It's always in the first, second, third, fourth place every single day for like the last 4 or 5 months. It's just so awesome. We've got today's top 10 tokens by dev team activity. Now, this is what I like to see. I don't care what coin you're holding. I like to see when devs are being active on the chain building stuff. So Solana, you know, I mean, 1 out of, 2,500 devs. I mean, yeah, ICP, unfortunately, we can't see, but I'm assuming it's 1. But there's about 8,192 devs on ICP, presumably by this chart. Let's look at the crypto bubbles. The market is a sea of green. I love seeing that. We can see at the moment ICP is up 3.9% on the day, 7.5% on the month. Well, 7.3 on the month. We're trading at $5.47, folks. Now, let's look at the weekly chart here. You know, I've been saying for the longest time that ICP needs to come up and target this 50 moving average at about the $7 level. And we need to see price wiggle its way through this Ichimoku cloud on the weekly chart. Now, let's also check out this on the daily chart, because on the daily chart, folks, for like the last 2 weeks now, I've been telling everybody that we are going to see ICP come and press this 50 moving average. And on the daily chart, ICP is maybe going to golden cross sometime within the next week, February 22nd, 21st through the 24th. It's just possibly going to happen unless we see the bottom fall out here. Now, one thing I don't like about this setup right now is really, let me get back to this daily chart. Really what we've got going is almost this symmetrical triangle squeeze here. So when I see that and see the fact that the daily charts are closing really below this 200 moving average, and really every single day price is shooting up above this 200 moving average, but then it gets beat back down. I mean, it's just not a good sign. So we do have some sort of maybe Elliott wave theory here. I'm thinking that this could be gearing up to really start to take off. We're seeing these lows get higher, so that has me a little bit bullish. Let's just check this thing out on the 4-hour chart. And yeah, here we go. This is something that I am glad to see here. And we have, I'm going to just go ahead and clear everything. You know, we have some sort of quasi, you know, we don't have a nice complete left shoulder, but you guys can kind of see that there is this inverse head and shoulders, or we do have this cup and handle that is forming. So I am bullish on the price right now just based off of that. Let's just look at this on like the 1-hour chart and just kind of see what's going on. So what we have here is a symmetrical triangle squeeze off the handle. So we should be seeing price gear up for some movement here pretty quick, I would think. Let's go ahead here and drop a little Fibonacci time sequence. And what I'm looking for is a time sequence to appear maybe somewhere in this neck of the woods. So we're going to measure this swing high to this swing low. And when we look at the time sequence, folks, and this is why you guys subscribe to this channel and like this video, nobody can nail this stuff down to the hour like I can. This is supreme technical analysis. When we throw down this Fibonacci time sequence, it accurately predicted a reversal or increased volatility right here down to the hour. It predicted a reversal right here, almost down to the hour. And guess what we've got going on Wednesday, February 15th at 8 a.m. Central Time? We've got a Fibonacci time sequence, folks. That's right. So what I want you guys to do is go into your calendars right now on your phones, put a timer, Wednesday, February 15th, 8 a.m. Central Time. You're going to have to figure out what time zone that equates to wherever you're at in the world. So look for the start of some increased volatility, reversal point, something of that nature. But right now, clear as day. We got that cup and handle, so I'm hoping that we see prices blast off to the next level. And this could be where ICP hopefully makes its little run right up to that 50-day moving average on the weekly chart, which is kind of gliding right like this. I'm thinking that we'll see ICP maybe break through this right up to the $7.50 level. I'm hoping we get some Elliott wave theory like this. Folks, we'll just have to kind of wait and see. If bad stuff happens in the market, that time sequence could prove to be bearish. So it's the waiting game now. We got to wait 24 hours to see at what point did the market pivot and where did it pivot to. So I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show, and we'll see you guys all in the next video.